everyone. We'll see how many jump on this morning. I got a little bit carried away. I was deciding whether to create a card just before I went live, which is never a good idea because I did get a little carried away and suddenly realized the time, because that's what happens when you start crafting, isn't it? Time just disappears into like this black hole, which is fun. We love crafting, don't we? Hi, Lisa. Nice to see you. Oh, good. We're all here jumping on. Excellent. Good morning, Narelle. How amazing. Hi, Carolyn. How amazing is this sale? Oh, my goodness. My VIPs just blew my mind yesterday. Hi, Faye. I can't believe it. It was just out of control. I tell you what, our good thing that I preempted that it was going to be popular with all the handmade cards that we've got organised this month. Jessie and I did these together last Wednesday, and tomorrow we'll be doing some more. I am sure of it. I think we're looking around 100 this month. We've been very busy girls. Jessie's my lovely assistant. She has to come and help me because there's just so much big shot work to do with all these gorgeous cards. Yep, there's more. So these are for all the lovely customers that order with me this month, which is good. Hi, Kathy. Kathy is one of my new downlines, new team members. She just joined this week because she decided, you know what, I want to order from the new catalogue when the 1st of December starts, which I think is very clever. You've had a couple of bites, have you, Lisa? Well, a couple of bites is awesome. I'd be happy with that. That's definitely better than no bites at all. Yeah, Kathy's from the Crazy Crafters team now. We love having Crazy Crafters join us. We had, I've had 5 join us this month. And in the last 3 days, we've had 3 new ones join. So very exciting. Morning, Marion. Yeah, no problem. There'll be a recording so you can watch it later. So I've just got a few little things to show you today. I was a bit disorganized. Well, I wasn't disorganized. I was just a little distracted, actually. I just have so many new toys to play with. I couldn't hone down to just one. So I did a bit of a mishmash of a few different things that I want to show you this morning. So I've got a frog in the throat. Sorry, I just need to have some of my coffee. That's better. Much better. So I had a bit of a play with a new stamp set last night for the Global Design Project. And I had a play with this one here, Sealed with Love. That is coming out for demonstrators on the 1st of December. Good time to be a demonstrator. If not, you have to wait till the 4th of January. So that's a really cool set. But what I did is I mixed it with something from the annual catalogue, because I think it's nice to not neglect our annual catalogue. The annual catalogue has some beautiful things in it. Hi, Jason. Thanks for joining us. So I absolutely have fallen in love with this stamp set. Hi, Vanessa. I did this last night for the Global Design Project. Our theme this week is adventure. So what's better than adventuring around the world, which Bruno and I seem to get to do every year thanks to Stampin' Up. We get to see different places that we've never been before. Next year is Thailand that we're getting to go to. And at the moment, I'm working on a trip to Alaska. That's the next trip that Stampin' Up are taking us on. And they fly us around, both of us, flights, accommodation. In Thailand, it's going to be accommodation. In Alaska, it's a cruise. So they put us on the cruise. They treat us, oh my goodness, we feel like royalty on those incentive trips. Like, they are just incredible. So we have like gifts every night on our pillow, and they just look after us. They really, truly do spoil us. So if there's a few demonstrators watching, make sure you aim for one of those trips. And don't think you can't do it. I think we tell ourselves in our head, no, I'll never do that. Not true. Hello, Missy. So yeah, I was very happy with this. Again, designer series paper, because if I see designer series paper, I have to hashtag love it, chop it, don't I? And I even did the inside too. I did a few layers there. So yes, there we go. And that's the designer series paper stack, in case you're wondering what that is. Those stacks are so fantastic. I think I've got, yes, I do have one here. So they come like this, a big stack. This one is the neutrals. And then you basically get all of these papers in all of the colours of the neutrals. I use these so often. What I like to do, and I haven't done it with this one because I've got so many of them. Hi, Priscilla. Love it, chop it. So yeah, what I like to do is actually cut it into 6 by 12. And I find that by cutting it in half, that I'm a lot, yeah, it's a lot more of a chance of me using the paper. So if you get one of these stacks, and what's a really nice thing to do as well is, because they are big packs, if you have another demonstrator that you're friends with, or if you're a customer and you want to do just half with another customer, let me know, because then you can just have half of the pack. I'm happy to do that for you. As long as we have 2 people or 4 people or whatever sharing the one pack, we can do that. Yep. Kathy said, I just want to say it's great to see the men getting into crafting. Yes. And we're going to have a really cool blog hop soon with just men. Bruno, you're organising that, aren't you? He's got to get onto that. He's going to invite some of the partners, some of the husbands and partners of Stampin' Up people, and even some of the male Stampin' Up demonstrators, because we've got some really talented male demonstrators. Sean D'Oliveira, Brian King, they're amazing if you go check out all of their stuff. So yes, so with the stacks, share with a friend or cut it in half and give it as a gift to someone else. Best present ever, to get half a pack of DSP or paper stack. They're really good. And then you can chop up things like this and make the most of it. So that's my little global design project. Now, exciting news, I was up till very late last night. I was a naughty girl. I'm so bad with going to bed. I even set like an alarm on my phone to tell me when to go to bed, and it still doesn't work. My Fitbit tells me it is time to now get some rest. And that's at 10 o'clock. Well, I went to bed at probably 1:30 last night. I'm a very naughty girl. I need someone to send me to bed. There are a few demonstrators that see me up and they message me on Facebook and say, go to bed now. Yes, I need someone to tell me to go to bed. But anyway, I was doing important things. I really was. We have another tutorial bundle that's coming out, and it comes out today. Yay! Now, our tutorial bundle, in case you don't know about it, yeah, I'm a very naughty girl. In case you don't know about it, those that have the iPads not working, just go out and come back in. Usually that works. That's the best way to try it. But our tutorial bundle is 12 demonstrators from around the world, and they're the most amazingly talented demonstrators. So we've combined our creative power into one bundle. We made one project each so that there's 12 tutorials. Now, I sell this tutorial for $20. Yes, only $20, and you get 12 tutorials, and they're amazing. So you don't want to miss out on this month. If you're a customer of mine, you get it for free if you order with me. If you are a team member of mine, you get it for free if you get any sales or spendings in your report this month. So exciting reasons to either be a team member or a customer, but you could be a demonstrator and you want to get your hands on these amazing bundles. They are both in inches and metric, so imperial and metric, and they are both in letter and A4, so that worldwide everyone can make the most of it. Now, this is the first time I've ever done this, and I did ask the other girls if it would be okay, but I'm going to show you the card that I made for my tutorial this month. Would you like to see it? So this is what I made. Now, firstly, I will give you the inspiration. So the lovely Louise Sharp came up to me at on stage and she was like, I have a gift for you and I love it so much. Hi, Amy. Great to see you here. So she was very, very excited about this gift because the gift actually did come from the US. Do you want to see it? This is my gift. It is the most beautiful planner I have ever had in my life. So it's got like tabs and look at all the beautiful colored tabs. So I'm going to be like the most organized Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the world now, thanks to Louise Sharp. I've already put my name on there. I've claimed it. And it's just got like the dates. It's got notes and everything. So I'm just going to feel like very, very organized. Look at all that. So many different things. My day, to-do list. So I was very grateful to Louise for this beautiful gift that it's got even like little quotes up the top. It says, to serve is beautiful, but only if it's done with joy and a whole heart. I always tell Bruno that. Are you listening, Bruno? You can serve, you can give me coffee, but you need to bring it with a smile and an I love you. I'm not being picky. Even this one, when you believe in a thing, believe in it all the way, implicitly and unquestionably. That was from Walt Disney. So there's lots of beautiful quotes. I just love it. So what was that about getting something for demonstrators? Oh, yes, I am getting to that, Tanya. So I have my diary, my beautiful planner, and I decided to take inspiration. You can see that there's like gold through the planner. Can you see that? And I decided to get inspiration for my tutorial based on my gift from Louise. So I did the Joseph's coat technique, and I used the colors from the diary. The only thing I missed, I think, was Pink Pirouette. It's actually the Emily Lay. Yeah. She probably says Emily Lee, actually. But this is going to be my tutorial this month with the bundle. So if you want to find out how to make this card, now you can see, can you see the splatters of gold on there? Ooh. So it's a very interesting technique, this one, and it's great to learn because I love having the pop of color on the dark background. So if you really like to find out this plus another 11 tutorials for only $20 in metric and inches, then I will put the link up so that you can click on that today and get that tutorial. If you're a customer and you purchase from me, you get it free, any amount. And if you're a demonstrator in my team, then you get it as a gift whenever you get a sale or if you spend something during the month. So there you have it. Isn't it beautiful? First time I've ever shown it. I'm excited. I did ask the girls permission and they said, sure, let's try it. Let's see if more people are interested in it if they see it first. Now, I also did something new this month and it proved very popular. Hopefully Priscilla's got hers. If not, it's coming, Priscilla. But I did my first, and sorry it's back to front, but it says Kylie's November online class information. So this is my tutorial or my card class. And I've got all the supplies for my card class. Now I'm going to be doing these monthly. So everyone who ordered one this month, which was 40 of you, I know, isn't that planner beautiful? Louise gave it to me. She got it from the US. And there's the name there. Oh, it's back to front again. But Emily Lee or Emily Lay, is it? Yes. It's probably Emily Lee, actually. That sounds more familiar. Yes. So here's my class. Now, I am going to continue with them because this one was so popular and very exciting. So what I did was I had the, oh yes, you got your stamp set and pens for the class today. So I have all the directions, I have the supplies, and I also have the measurements on the next page. So everything is there that you need to get started. Now, if you have your own stamp sets, it's all good. There will be an option to just get the kit. I'm going to continue to do that. I was umming and ahhing whether to continue with it, but I think it's really nice for demonstrators to be able to get their hands on all of this too. So I packed them up really nicely with all the labels and what measurements everything is. Everything's there. And there's enough to make the three cards that are there. So this one has finished. It closed. I have limits each month because otherwise it could get a little bit out of hand. So I've finished this one, but I will put a link up if you're interested in the next one coming up in December. I'm going to be basing it on a bundle from the annual catalogue. I haven't quite chosen which one yet, but it will be a bundle from the annual catalogue. So those that signed up for my class in November will get first dibs. They can choose to do the class first and either get the class supplies or order the products and get the class for free. Either. So that's going to be happening. I'll put a link up for that so that if you're keen, then you can be first in line, because I'm only going to do a limited amount. I can't continue to make them over and over again. I have to have, I think what I've realized is I need to have a start date and then a cutoff date, and then that'll give me time to make sure that I do everything. I know it's so sad, Tanya. How sad you're in New Zealand. You'll have to move to Australia, and then you get all these cool things from us. Now, something that I also put with the online class, I wanted to make something, a little card, a little memento, just to say thank you for ordering my first online class. And I just wanted something really quick and simple and, you know, small to go with the class kit. So I made these little cards here. Big spiders. So I haven't done the rest of them. I've just done the little half one. So these are actually just the normal metric cards cut in half again. So the normal size, so say that size, but opening that way, and then cut in half again. Does that make sense? I'm not sure what the measurements are, but anyway, they're just cut in half and half again. And then I just used the new sentiment because I thought, how perfect is that? Many, many thanks. I think it's with, yeah, I think it's with this one. Yes, the Sweet Sentiments. That's a brand new stamp set. So I did it with that one. And just the normal punch, the little classic punch. I did it with that one underneath. And just, yeah, super simple, but love it, chop it. I use my Designer Series paper stack again. Can you tell I'm on like a Designer Series paper stack binge at the moment? Did it on this, did it on this. Loving my stacks. So make sure if you haven't got stacks, you need stacks. You need paper stacks. I love all the brights, the neutrals are my favorite, but even the subtles, perfect for weddings. And then your regals, that earthy, gorgeous, neutral colors. Would that make the size A6? I think it is A6. That would make sense, wouldn't it? That's half of A5, isn't it? I'm really bad with measurements. I just eyeball it. It's so funny because I get some people messaging me saying, what measurements did you do on that card? And I'm like, I don't know. I just looked at it and eyeballed it. I just cut it. I went, okay, what's the size of my card? Does it fit? That's about the extent of my expertise. So, yes. So what have we done? Priscilla says I'm a good sales lady. So that's a good reminder for me to remind myself what I've said. So we've got the class for December. Those that ordered the class in November get first dibs. But I am doing a list for those that want to be on the waiting list because I have limited amount. So I will put that link up as soon as this video is finished so that you can sign up for that. And I'm not promising that those that put their names down on the waiting list will get one because I do have a number in my head of what I can do. I might push it out, but we'll see. We'll see how much time I've got because, you know, there's always something to do. And I've also got the tutorial. So remember, $20 gets you 12 tutorials, and this is one of them. So it's well worth the value because you want to find out how to make this card, don't you? Now, something else that I had a bit of a play with today, and it was going to be my card for today. Yes, it is better late than never, Nicole. I love seeing you here. So I had a little bit of a play with some new products because, you know, we love new products. We love the old products too, but we love new ones too. So remember, if you are super, super keen on getting the new products in December, the only option you have is to join. So you can get your hands on the goodies a month earlier and you get a discount. I mean, it's a win-win, isn't it? Who doesn't want new products and cheaper? Join. Feel the girls were like, oh, I should have joined ages ago. Yes, you should have. It's much better. Oh, that's good, Christine. Can you see my face now? I'm sorry about that. It's a bit of a morning face today. I had my call with Stampin' Up. I talked to Stampin' Up and have like a business call with them because of the level that I'm at in Stampin' Up. And it helps so much. I really, really love my calls with Claire Langsford in Stampin' Up. She helps me a lot. She asks a lot of questions, but those questions are very good for me to ask. So these are the new stamp sets that I played with. Actually, I left the thinlets over there, did I? Yes, I did. I better go grab it. But anyway, this is the So In Love range. Sorry, it's back to front yet again. I will find out how to change that. But that's the stamp set, So In Love, and it comes with these amazing thinlets. And I'll go and get the other one because that's the belly band. So you wrap it around, these little bits wrap around. But I'm going to go get the other one because it's still on the big shot. Because see, I was playing this morning. Instead of turning on my live video, I was cranking the big shot and playing with the thinlets. So here's the other thinlet. I'll put it up against the white so you can see it properly. Isn't that gorgeous? Holy moly, guacamole. So they are going to be... Oh, Narelle, you're so cute. Yeah. So, do you want to see it cut out? I knew it's just going to look absolutely amazing. So this is the idea that I sort of started with. We'll see what it ends up doing. I might end up finishing it today. I know, it's pretty cool, isn't it? This was my goal. This was my motivation to go really well with Stampin' Up because I wanted all of this for free. That was my goal. Did it. Got it. I didn't want to bug Bruno for money, so I'm like, I'm going to get my own money and I'm going to get every craft item I want. Yep. So, look at that. Check that amazing, beautiful, stunning thinlet out. Ha ha ha. Isn't that gorgeous? So, all I did with the little bit, that's sort of the tab bit there, I just folded that. And then I thought I actually tried it on the Sahara Sand, which I really like it on that actually. Do you like it on that? Priscilla's just asked me how I store my framelits. I actually keep them in their little pockets, their envelopes. And I've got the magnets that I got from, I'm pretty sure I got them from eBay. And then I just keep them in their little plastic covers with the magnets. I like that. Ooh. So they're called the detailed thinlets. So detailed thinlets, sorry. So they come out December 1st for demonstrators. And everyone else has to wait until the 4th of January. Or you can sign up. Do you think I can say that enough times? Well, at least then you can say, I haven't warned you. Because come December 1st, you're going to see all these products and you'll be like, I want the new products. Well, you can. Just join. You don't have to sell. I've got lots of girls in my team that just joined to get the products a little bit cheaper. Kathy's one of them, aren't you, Kathy? She joined up this week. So that's a great way to do it. So that's all my little show and tell today. I think I managed to tell you everything. So I've got to write down what I've got to add to the links, don't I? So I have to add the waiting list for the tutorials. And that's coming out in December. I'm aiming for the 1st of December that they are going to be released. And then the class, I'll do a live class, and that will be on the first Tuesday. I think that works out. I should get my calendar, shouldn't I? And I can tell you exactly what date it is. So, the 1st of December, it'll be released. Oh, yes, my class will be on the 6th for that craft class. And it's going to be based on a bundle in the catalogue, the annual catalogue. So it'll be definitely worth doing that online class. I'm loving doing these online classes. They're so much fun. They're brilliant. So keep an eye out for that. I'll put the link up. And then also the waiting list is for the craft class. And then there's the tutorial available today. And that is for this card here. Plus 11 others. Okay? So you can get that today. And that's $20. And it has inches and metric. So everything included, A4 and letter. Do you know how difficult it is doing a tutorial in 2 different sizes? Why couldn't we all just have the same size everywhere in the world? Was it really that difficult? Who decided, let's have different paper? Like, really? It's just making it so difficult. Someone needs to give in and do the same as the other person, but no one's willing to change, are they? Like, A4's better. No, letter's better. So that's me for today. If you're a demonstrator and you want to join me a little bit later, I'm doing a little training, how to stay motivated, little talk over on my international demonstrator training page on Facebook. So you can join me over there. Haley says, yeah, Americans need to catch up and get onto metric. Oh my goodness, they would die if they changed to metric. It's like the whole of America would just crash. Be like, I don't understand centimeters. Never metric. See, Sarah's already crashing. She's having a meltdown thinking about it. Because someone said to me, just convert the card, just tell them what the size of your card is and do a conversion. But it's so bizarre because the American card stock is completely different. Therefore, the card base becomes completely different. So it's actually 2 cards that we're making for our tutorials every month. One for Imperial and one for the metric people. They are literally 2 different cards because you can't just get this card and go, all right, let's just measure the inches, because that's not your card stock. You want to be able to cut your card stock in half and have your usual card base. So it seriously does your head in. But anyway, I'm learning a lot about Imperial. I'm learning a lot about metric, and it's good. This card was actually quite good to convert, but some of them can be quite challenging to convert. But yes, lovely to see you all. If you have any questions, let me know. Remember, the online extravaganza is going on. Holy moly, it's amazing. If you're thinking about joining, you can add your online extravaganza items in your starter kit. So it's a brilliant time to think about joining. I think that's why one of the girls joined up yesterday. She's like, oh, there's so many things I want on sale anyway. I may as well add it to my starter kit and get more value for money, because you only pay $169, but you get to pick $235 of anything you want, and you get free postage on top of that. So that saves you about $12 on the postage. So yeah, it's really, really good. Good time to join. Nicole says she does a bit of both, and she said, I'm sure if I wrote instructions, it would confuse everybody. Yeah. And Christine says metric and imperial never completely convert. And it's so true. Like, we use millimeters, and the 1/16 is not quite a millimeter. But anyway, the name of that thinlet that I showed you, Kathy, that you'll be able to get on the 1st of December because you joined, is the, where is it here? So Detailed Thinlets. Aren't they stunning? Just amazing. And we did a card with that. And then this matches, this sentiment here, matches with the stamp set. So those ones there fit in to this section. And then these long ones here fit into there. Pretty cool. Oh my goodness, Faye, you're going to have so many things on your wish list. It is dangerous, this catalogue. I'm just warning you, it's dangerous. This comes with an addiction warning. Well, all of Stampin' Up does, but we know that. You have to find a way to get all the things you want. So you just got to sell it, and then you get everything you want. That was my theory. It's working so far. Well, great to see you all. Thank you for joining me, and I'm sure that we'll see you very soon. Make sure you head over to the demonstrator page if you want some more tips with being a demonstrator and how to get all of this for free. And if you have questions, let me know. Thanks for joining me, everyone. We'll see you soon. Mwah! Bye.